Hey everybody, Captain Wolf here. Today I just wanted to talk about ADHD. Um, it's hard to talk about mental illness with only talking about ADHD, because sometimes we're not all that lucky and we can't just have one. Sometimes we have a few. So yeah, I also have a little bit of undiagnosed autism. I've just taken several tests that I've passed with flying colors on the spectrum. But and it's just made sense. There's a part of me that always wants to go out, stimulate, have fun, and then there's that part of me that wants to stay indoors. And of course, all of the other fun mental illnesses, executive dysfunctions that come with each, and sensitivities to all sorts of different things. And it's it can be challenging. Sometimes it feels like life is more challenging than the games that we're playing, or the things that we're watching, or whatever we're doing to keep our mind occupied. It's more difficult to actually level up your own character than it is to play a game, and I don't know, I've just been feeling really all over the place. It's all over for me. Not the end. I just mean it's all over the place for me. I gotta speak clear. But no, I just one thing is over for me, and that is not dad life. No child life. But now I'm about to be a dad. In less than 2 months. Gotta take a hit for that. So, yeah, I quit nicotine for a bit, but it's funny. I started smoking cigarettes again when I was working at Olive Garden, and then once I got a better job it's actually the current job I'm at now, I started vaping, and I didn't stop completely like I've done before. I quit before when I used the patches. Patches work, so it's not that bad. Sorry if I got a wonky eye, and also it's bright out, so that just makes it super wonk, so I could barely see. But yeah, I honestly, I would really love to hear how other people with ADHD figure out their stuff, what methods they do to sort of combat the cons of ADHD, and also intensify the pros, because it's like, we all think that what we're doing is working for us, because that's our plan, that's what we've decided. But and it works for us, right? So it's just like, why would you change it? But sometimes just listening to other people's way of doing things kind of helps, So I really want to know like how you get through things, you know, especially like executive dysfunctions. You know, I'm having trouble uh, with the executive dysfunction for sure. It's definitely harder to get out of bed sometimes. I am, having a hard time doing the things I need to get done. But, you know, it's not all hopeless. That sounds like it's so hopeless. But, my method is always just been like, I do it one thing at a time. Sometimes I do it much slower than other times. And sometimes I do it much faster. But it really depends on how I'm feeling. I'm genuinely having a hard time right now because of my situation with my meds. Because of executive dysfunction, lovely term. I love whoever said that. It makes me feel so great about myself. I can never be an executive because I am so dysfunctional. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, I was borderline Trump. So dysfunctional, folks. Executively, cuckoo. But I fucked up my health insurance, so I couldn't get meds, and I have an appointment today, though. I'm getting it done. Woo! Doing the right thing, Got ash in my thumbs. Where did my vape go? Found it. That's I say that probably like 200 times a day. Babe, you see my vape? See my vape? Oh, it's in my hand. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. But so yeah, I'm having a baby. It's like I don't know. I'm waiting for that point where I just break down because I'm realizing I'm having a baby. Every time somebody's like, "Hey, you nervous, huh? What's up? Like, what's going on in your head?" I'm just like, "No, I'm excited. I can't wait to be a dad." I'm like, I genuinely am. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm such a procrastinator that I'll even procrastinate these very deep and real emotions. But what can I do? It's like, if I cry about it, which I cry about a lot of stuff, okay? I don't want to come off as somebody that's against crying, I cry, It's important to feel your emotions. You don't bottle it up. Definitely don't. That doesn't make you stronger. It makes you like a ticking time bomb, strong in the way that is not good, strong in the way that is explosive and harmful. So, to yourself and people around you, definitely don't. I'm not saying you gotta confront everybody about every little feeling you have, but I'm just saying, go to your car, smash, bang shit around, yell, get mad, cry, tear up, be sad, watch something that makes you feel something, It's important. It's very important. Like, we have to feel like it's a human thing. We gotta. I don't know, and that's why I say that and I believe that. So I'm waiting for me to start feeling all of that more about having a baby. it's not that I don't care. I very much care. I just, I think about him every day, having a little boy, and which I would have been happy with either a boy or a girl. But, my fiance, she wanted a boy first so that, we could have like a little older brother. It's funny, but, man. I don't know. It just, I guess it doesn't feel real, but I mean, it definitely does, because like every day we're talking about him. Every day I'm feeling her belly, trying to see if I could feel some kicks, and I do. He's growing, he's healthy, and things are going good. I just, I don't know. My biggest worry is that I'm not going to be good enough. Son of a bitch. I don't know. I just, I've always, had such a rough relationship with my own father. Like, we're on decent terms now. We can have conversations. Although, when I called him on Father's Day to wish him Happy Father's Day, the topic of me getting a vasectomy came up. Unprompted. Didn't even mention I was gonna have more kids, but just, alright. No Happy Father's Day to me, or, okay. Whatever, it's fine. I don't have the baby yet. I guess I'm not a father yet. That's fine. But, like, I don't know. It's the, I don't know. I worry, but then I don't, because, like, I'm pretty confident that, when I have a phone call with my son, he's not gonna hang up and fucking dread the rest of the night and feel very deep pain about that. But and that's the thing, is like I can't even like be like, not that revenge is good. Definitely don't get revenge or anything, but I can't be like, at least I'm a better dad, to him, because, when I was younger, he told me, he was like, my dad was a piece of shit, well, I'm a better dad than him, and when you grow up, you're gonna be a better dad than me, and then your son's gonna be better than you. And he told me that when I was really young, so I was just like, I don't know, it's just, I wish that it was only those good moments. I wish that we could just, I don't know, move past it. I have no problems moving past it. It's just every time I talk to him, he doesn't move past it. No. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be talking about this, because he might watch this. Yeah, right. I doubt it. When did this become a beat on dad episode? I don't know. I'm feeling feelings. You know what I said? You gotta feel feelings. And that's my biggest worry, is definitely if I'm gonna be a good dad or not. Like, I wanna be able to be there. And I don't know, I just feel like I've been wanting to be a content creator since I was a kid. It wasn't called that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, it was, I wanted to make books, movies, music, act, dance, all of it, sing, everything. I still do want to do all that, but now you can just kind of do all of that in YouTube. So, and I think about it every day, as well. That and my baby, obviously, but I haven't had this baby on the way my whole life. So I've definitely been thinking about content creation more, but I've definitely, because of my relationship with my father, I've always wanted to be a better dad. And I was like, always telling myself, and I still do, I want to be able to make a living doing something that I love and doing something that I've been passionate about my whole life, and to the point where I can provide for my family doing that, you know? And I'm not trying to be rich. I just want to be able to provide for my family doing what I love, you know? Like, I want to be rich in time that I have with my family, rich in the quality of time and the quality of life that I can provide for them, you know? And I don't know, I just, it's important to me. It's what, the garbage truck that just drove by just like got my car wet with some sort of something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if I'm what exactly I would call this episode. I don't know if it's gonna be the captain's corner or not. I just don't. Armpit shot. Sorry, censor that, blur that. Don't want the audience to vom.com in the middle of the day. But I'm gonna start uploading more frequently so that I can do that. You know, I'm not gonna quit my job and do it full time yet, because right now at the job I have, I can make a decent amount, and I only work 3 days, so I have 4 days that I could just make content and hang out with my family, obviously. But like, the content is a much smaller portion. I just want people to know that I definitely have more family time. You know, me and my fiance were watching Vampire Diaries. You know, I was wanting to do it, so I figured it's like one of those things, you know, just like with ADHD, you put it off, and then you're like, oh, I finally do it, and then when you do it, you're like, God, why did I put it off for so long? It's a good show. It's not bad. I like it. I mean, the fact that there's like, what is it, like 8 seasons, something like that, and then like 2 other shows, got a lot to catch up on. But it's good, you know, it's always good to have things to look forward to, you know, always have a goal. It's very important, especially if you have ADHD. But just for anybody, really, you know, it's just, oh man, like, I want to create an environment again where people don't have to feel so alone, especially in their struggles. You know, I want to show you my struggles now, because before I really didn't want to as much. I wanted to keep it as like, this is the best me, this is the happiest me. Not to say I never got like real, but I mean, it's all real. It's just, if I start to feel negative, I just try to, you know, brush that aside just for the bit, and then, but you know, it's the same thing as like bottling it up. I was like bottling it up while I'm recording, and you know, I can't be doing that. If I feel anger, I want to feel it. You know, if I feel sadness, I want to feel it, and it's important. Like, I know I've said that before, but like, I don't know. I think I do want to call this, I've been wanting to call this the Captain's Log Podcast, but I'm still not sure about it. So, but by the end of this episode, gosh darn it, I will have it, a name for it. Yeah, maybe I just do the Captain's Corner. But, oh, who is that? I have no idea. But I other than having a baby, a lot of has changed. I have been trying, I don't know, I've been trying to get out of this game limbo I've had. That I've heard is especially an ADHD thing. It's where you're like, pick up a game or a TV show or a movie or a book, and as soon as you start it, you're just like, nope, I can't. And that's the thing. It like people are like, oh, if it's already caused you the stimulation, then you won't get stimulated anymore. So, but that happens to me with things I've never done before. Like, there's things I've never done, never played, never seen, never watched, and I won't feel that same stimulation where I'm like, ooh, I love this game, I can't wait to play through the whole thing, like, I love the details and everything. It's just got to be like a specific type of game to do that. And Hollow Knight is definitely one of those games. So I'm playing that one, uploading that one. I also really enjoy Story Seasons, so I've been doing that. But see, that's the thing. Hollow Knight, I've played for like hundreds and hundreds of hours. And like, there are several games where I can play so many hundreds of hours. So many hundreds of hours? That's a real English thing. You can tell I haven't been to school in like 20 years. Jesus. Oh, no, has it been 20 years? No. It's been like 15. I'm not that old. I'm turning 32 next month. Oh my gosh. That's coming up really soon. It's like less than a month. Yep. But yeah, I don't know. I really wanted to try the Goovers again, but I find that to be it is difficult to be 3 people at once. But who knows? Maybe I'll try it again. But at least right now I want to focus on, I'm doing the 5 of each game Monday through Friday. I'll do Story of Seasons in the morning, and then Hollow Knight in the evening, and then on Saturday I'll be uploading a podcast. This one I'm just gonna upload it today, and then because this is weird. This is a weird week, because I haven't started it yet. I'm still recording it. But so next Monday, I will start uploading the games, and then Sunday, I'm gonna try and stream again on Twitch, so you can follow me there. And Sundays, I'm not sure what time. I haven't picked out a designated time yet. But yeah, definitely want to stream on Sunday. Call it Sunday Fun Day, classic homage to New Girl. That's one of my favorite shows. It's fucking amazing. Oops, I cussed. That's okay. I try not to cuss because I don't want to be cussing around the baby. I like cuss so much, like so much. It's not even for monetization purposes. Like, I just don't want to be like cussing around my child, So I just, and that's the thing. My fiance, she's like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. But I'm like, well, yeah, it's fine if dad hits his foot and says shit or fuck or hell or, But like, if they're going out and saying it, like, yeah, I mean, we can tell them, oh, only say that here. But there's also things that you still definitely don't want them to know about, like, you know, anything sexual, anything like that, and at least until they're, what is it? I don't know the age anymore, because I was in 5th grade when we had the sex ed class, which was so weird. I was just like, I was excited at first because we were watching a movie, like a video, and then I was just like, what is that? Why does it look like a bull skeleton or something like that? The skeleton of a bullhead. It's a vagina, you know, and then the penis. Oh my God, seeing all that. I do remember. I was just like, oh my God. I was a very sensitive kid, like very sensitive. Like my dad put on The Ring and Jeepers Creepers, scarred me for life. You know, like could not see a static TV without thinking that The Grudge was gonna come out, or I always get those two confused because we watched The Grudge as well. So scary stuff. I was just like, dude, no, please, let me just play my Pokemon, okay? I like the ghost Pokemon. That's where I draw the line. Spooky stuff, okay, please? You know, even though some of it is pretty terrifying, I don't have to see it. I just read it in a Pokedex. It's scary, but I don't see it happening. So it's different. And Jeepers Creepers, man. Every time I was in a school bus, I was just like, well, hopefully nothing rips off the roof of this school bus and gobbles me the fuck out. And yeah, you know, I had a friend in high school who would self-censor himself in real time. He would go, what the this is crazy, man. I was like, what? I was like, are you censoring yourself? And he was like, yeah, my mom, she don't like that shit. I was like, he's really good at it. I was like, I need to learn your ways. Teach me your ways. I failed epically. I just, you know. But I would like to try that again. That's funny. Just self-censoring, you know. Ah. It's 4th of July soon. Happy birthday, America. I guess. America's pretty old. I mean, not as old as like other countries, but like, I'm not trying to age shame America. I mean, sorry America, you're young, you're hip, you're lit, whatever the kids say. What do the kids say now? Riz. You have the Riz. Arby's. We have the Riz. Where, like, what was the logo before we have the meats? And did they just get the meats? What were they doing before that? It's like when companies come out and they're like, now with real food. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What was it before? Now it's real food? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm still gonna buy it. But what the heck was it before? Glub, glub, Snapple. Oh, man. I worked today. I gotta shower and get ready. I have not showered today. I'm stinky. Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have smell-o-vision. You would be smelling me this whole time, and you would have clicked off. I'm surprised you haven't clicked off. If you're still listening to this, thank you. And also, let me get a little clap. Come on, everybody, let me get a little clap. If you've ever seen that on YouTube, you need to. Look up, come on, everybody, let me get a little clap. And you will come back to me and thank me. You'll be like this. Thank you. I thank you. And yeah. This is a carcast. Not a podcast. It's a carcast. Welcome to the Captain's Carcast. Huh? No? Doesn't sound good? You don't like that one? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys decide, and then in the comments, which one. Fight about it. And I have to start saying things, you know. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I have to start saying things. I agree. Anybody out there, any other YouTuber out there? That's right, because I'm a fully fledged YouTuber. Okay, I have over 50 subscribers. Over that. Yeah. Like back in the day, I had over 60. I don't know what I have now. But, you know, who knows? It could still be over 60. So, and that's a few, that's like 3 years of that. Just maintaining that. That's skilled. That's really skilled. I'm like impressed with myself. I've maintained that 60 something, hopefully. I check now, it's just like 0, -3. What? How? But most of the people that subscribed to me were friends of mine at McDonald's. So if any of you are still listening to this, I miss you guys, and I hope you're all doing well. And there's several times since I've been out here where I would have killed to work at that McDonald's again. You know, I just miss the people. You know, I miss working with the people so much. There's probably all sorts of new, different people there, but hey, if you're still subscribed, then you know you'll still see this. So, but yeah, all right. Well, I don't know how long to make this, but I figure either 40 minutes or an hour or something like that. Maybe we'll do 40. We'll call it 40. But I finally got my computer set up. That's why I've been able to record more. I can't record in there though, because fancy sleeping. Sound like I said fancy sleeping. You know, I'd be fancy sleeping. You know, got the silk pajamas, got the little silk hat with the ball, corncob pipe, button nose. I don't know, I'm singing fucking Snowman song. Snowman song. You know, the classic Christmas tale song, Snowman song. Snowman, the song was a snowman. Sorry, I don't mean to sing. I just have it in me, you know. I just need to sing sometimes, you know. Sing about snowman. You know, we had this, our yard was just completely just huge with lots of grass. Never, and it looked like a forest, like our dog was running through there, and we had to get her out quickly because I thought about the ticks possibly, but couldn't even see her when she was in there. We got a little chihuahua. She's like a chihuahua pit bull. She likes to play. She's rough, but yeah, no, she's a sweetheart though. You know, every time I come home, she's like so excited, which it always makes me feel really good. You know, it's always something makes me look forward to doing. Even when I go out to my car for a bit, she's still excited when I come back in. It's so funny. But yeah. Anyway, I think, you know what, I'm not gonna push myself. I don't want to. If I'm gonna go to 40 minutes, whatever. But I'm just glad I made something, and I hope you had a good day. If you watched this or listened to this, or if it entertained you in some way, please give it a like. Probably should have said that earlier before 99% of you clicked off. But if you're still here, please like it, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up. That's the same thing as like it. So don't hit it twice, because then that won't work. Counteracts it. And don't even hit the dislike. You know, that one we don't even. You know, we dislike the dislike. You know what I mean? We hit the dislike and then we hit it again. You know, and then we hit the like. you know, because that's what we do. No, actually, don't even do that, because that might be bad. All right. Well, thank you for showing up. I don't know why I said that. Thank you for coming to the meeting, to the town hall meeting. Thank you all for showing up. I know you have jobs and children to take care of, but I'm glad you came to this meeting. All right, but it was good talking to you, and I hope you're doing well. Comment me in the comments. Tell me how you're doing. Tell me what's up. Tell me what you do with ADHD. Tell me if you don't have it, you know, how is it? How you handle it. If you're just like, oh, I just fucking eat a cheesecake, I'm fine. You know, tell me about it. I want to know. Maybe I'll try it out. But, alright, thank you all so much. I've been Captain Leon Wolf, and this has been my podcast, The Captain's Corner. I don't know, it would be like episode 14 or something like that. I don't know. Or just episode 1 of something new, whatever. But, thank you all for coming. Subscribe. Bye.